Hey, I want to talk to you about our Lumi Spa. I want to do a little demo, but I want to give you enough background information that if you have one, you will make sure that you are using it properly and that you are getting the best results, because obviously that's what we want, right? So the Lumi Spa IO, it's a smart device. So if you have one and you have not paired it yet with our app, let me know. I will send you the link for that. It will do a facial scan and show you what your problem areas are and how to better target those. It is featured with a silicone head. There are 3 different head formulas, basically, treatment heads. There is the normal one is what it's going to come with. If you have very, very sensitive skin, you may want to order a gentle head, or if you like a little more tug and pull, you may want the firm head. But they're a soft, non-abrasive silicone, which is really important because it's going to have that antibacterial formula. It's antimicrobial silver is what it is. And it's more hygienic than brushes. What happens is a lot of times if you're using a facial cleaning brush, it can cause micro tears in your skin, and it can harbor bacteria and germs, which can cause skin issues, obviously, and exacerbate skin symptoms or problems more than helping them. But our Lumi Spa goes way beyond just cleansing. It has this micropulse oscillating technology. You can see it's dual oscillating. One section goes one way, the other one goes the other way. And it's just going to do way more than just clean your skin. So it's going to promote that skin renewal by exfoliating. It's going to improve brightness and texture and pore appearance. It's going to, lost my train of thought. It's going to preserve the moisture barrier that your skin has so that you are truly getting the best benefits that you can possibly have. So I want to talk just a minute about the cleansers before I show you how to use it and the proper way to use it. It will charge, and I also want to show you what the charger looks like, what it looks like when it charges. So let's talk just a minute about the cleansers though, because the cleanser is actually a treatment cleanser by itself. So we have 5 different ones: normal, combo, oily, sensitive, dry, and acne. And that's going to be specially formulated for your skin. But in addition, the cleanser itself is a treatment cleanser. So it's going to be very, very important that we use only the Lumi cleanser with the Lumi. Now, if you have a cleanser that you love, I love our 180 wash cleanser, but I don't use it with my Lumi. I will use it in the morning, or I will use it after I Lumi with the proper cleanser. And I like the 180 wash as a little bit of a mask and leave it on for a couple of minutes and then wash it off. But the clinicals and the research and the before and afters that you see are a combination of the proper cleanser that's formulated to work with the Lumi. Now, let me tell you a little bit about that. So it's a 50-50 thing. Could you use just the cleanser and get some results? Absolutely, because it's formulated that way. Could you use the Lumi and get some results? Yes, but technically these are being used together to get the skin, that radiance, the softness, the smoothness, the clarity, the purified skin, the reduced pore appearance, and just the visible firmness. All of that comes from both of these. So first and foremost, I want you to know that it's not just the device, it's the treatment cleanser that goes with it. I have another video that I want to share with you that specifically talks about why we only want to use a Lumi cleanser with the Lumi, okay? One is a safety issue for your skin. If the cleanser that you are using is too thick, you're going to get too much grab on your skin, which can cause redness or irritation. We would hope not any damage, but sometimes that damage can be microscopic and we don't always even see that. If it's red, irritated, that sort of thing. Number 2, if it's too thin, if your cleanser is too thin, then you're not getting any pull and tug like we need to pull out that dirt and grime and, you know, deep clean those pores. It's just slipping and sliding all over the place. It's not doing anything for your skin as it's intended to do. So, our cleansers are formulated perfectly to work with the Lumi. So if it doesn't have that right, viscosity, I don't even know the right word to say, it can cause too much tension even on the gears of your Lumi, and we would hope that it wouldn't affect, you know, warranty or function or anything like that. But I do want to make sure that mentioned. So when you are ready to get new cleanser, make sure and let me know, because we can set you up on our flexible rewards program, which will save you 10%, and you can adjust the auto ship part of that. It can ship once a month, every 2 months, every 3 months, or whatever, and definitely save you some money by setting that up. So I did want to make sure and mention the importance of the cleanser and how that goes hand in hand. And if you have another cleanser that you use, that's great, but just don't use it with your Lumi. I want to make sure that you are only using the cleanser that is designed to get the results that you want. Like, we want that skin, right? Okay. All right. So let me show you a little bit about how this works and what to do and what not to do, and also about the charger. Now, I have had some people that never even found the charger. When you open the box, you pull the Lumi out and there's a little panel, and you have to lift that panel and find the charger. I've had people that threw the box away, and the charge is going to last a long time, and they'd message me like 3 months later and say, my Lumi has died. Is there a charger? Do you change the batteries? What do you do? And they'd accidentally thrown the charger away. So make sure you check under that panel of your box that you have your charger, and I will show you that here in just a second. So I always, when I use it in the morning, obviously I don't have any makeup on. In the evening, after I'm removing makeup, I choose to use our cleansing balm and remove my makeup first. That's my product. I just feel like the Lumi has more access to my skin to do its job if I'm not having to remove makeup with my Lumi. That's just my personal preference. A lot of ladies use it just to remove their makeup and cleanse their face all in one. So that, I think that is your prerogative. But I will normally just use the cleansing balm. It just melts your makeup away, wipe that off, and then I'm ready to go with my Lumi, okay? So, again, various ways to use this, but I like to kind of wet my face a little bit. I apply my cleanser to my face. Some people literally just apply the cleanser directly to their Lumi Spa itself. Either way, that's up to you. So some people will literally just apply it here, and then they'll kind of dab, 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 and be ready to get started. All right, I'm going to turn it on. It's designed in 4 sections. So you can see lights on the back. That's going to be 4 quadrants of your skin. Okay, and so that would mean that normally you would start with maybe your forehead. And I want to make sure you know that you don't have to press too hard. If you press hard, it's going to stop. It's literally just going to stop if you are pressing too hard. So you just want to barely glide over the skin. You do not have to press hard. If you do, it's going to stop. All right, if you heard those 3 little pulses, that tells me that it's going to the second light, and it's time to switch to a second quadrant of my face. So I just divide my face in 4 sections and do forehead. I do right side. Kind of glide over my nose. You hear the pulses. That tells me it's going to the 3rd section. And I'm going to switch to the other side of my face. So again, not pressing too hard. There's no, like, it doesn't matter if you go up and down, if you do circular motions, literally just trying to cover each piece of your face. And when it gets to the 4th section, there's the little pulse that tells me it's time to switch. I will do around my nose and mouth. And then sometimes I will go down to my chin and neck area and try to get that done as well. Again, if you're finding that it's starting and stopping, and just stopping and going off, it means you're pressing too hard, okay? All right, it stopped. I literally just rinse it off. I don't have to take the head off. You can if you want. If you choose to remove it, it just pops off, pops back on. It is waterproof. You can use it in the shower. And then I just take a warm washcloth, wash my face. And then I'm ready to apply my other products. I always recommend a toner. I use our toner, then our peptide retinol, then I use our True Face Essence Serum, and then finish with my moisturizer, either daytime or nighttime. So let me know if you have any questions about any of this. I'm always happy to answer any questions. When you get ready for refills for cleanser, reach out and let me know that. And I am gonna link that other video that's the science behind the cleansers and why it's important to use the Lumi cleanser with the Lumi. And then I'm also going to include a video of making sure that you can get it charged correctly.